Someone ordered a whole ass sandwich and it came with a whole ass unwrapped. Hey, what's up fam? Welcome back to my channel. You guys seem to really like the video where I talked about like Burger King secrets because I did, yes, work at Burger King for almost 4 years. So, I mean, I think I'm pretty capable to debunk some of these theories and secrets. So, I found a new article called 15 Shocking and Disturbing Facts About Burger King. This was published last year. I believe the one that I did last year was published 2 years prior to that. So we're gonna go through this today. If you guys haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers and it would mean the world if you guys would help me out. Also, don't forget to like this video because for some reason, my other Burger King videos almost had 1,000 views. So if we can get this one to 1,000 views, that would be a miracle. So let's get started. Number 15, they copy McDonald's, and I'm actually gonna throw some shade at McDonald's right now because you guys know Whopper Wednesday. You guys get your cheap Whoppers. They used to be $2.10 when I was in high school, and now they're like almost 4 something for a Whopper on Whopper Wednesday. People don't like that in drive-thru. However, on Wednesdays near Burger King's, any McDonald's near Burger King's, they offer the $5 Big Mac combo because they want to compete, you know? However, Whopper Wednesday was first. So, I think McDonald's is copying Burger King. In this case, they're talking about the Big King, which is essentially a Big Mac. So yeah, I always thought they copied it, but people seem to really like the Big Kings because they come in chicken, and I don't eat the meat from Burger King because I don't like how the broiler tastes. Number 14, the Black Whopper exits green. I cannot confirm or deny this. Last year, because Marcel still works at Burger King, someone came through the drive-thru asking if they sold the Halloween Whopper, which was the Black Whopper, because he wanted to find out if it turned his excrement green. So, if you guys have had this Halloween Whopper and you shit green, please let me know. So number 13 here is kind of like controversial.
12 seconds later.
We're gonna skip number 13 because I'm not gonna bring any like racial stuff into this. Sorry. So number 12, Burger King is known for stealing ideas. I cannot comment on this myself. However, apparently they stole an idea from the show Billy on the Street. If you guys know who Billy Eichner is, he has a show called Billy on the Street, and in one of his segments, he took Burger King chicken nuggets, or I don't know if it was just like chicken nuggets in general or Burger King chicken nuggets, and was screaming at children to come and eat and buy his chicken nuggets. Hello, me here. Yeah, it was just the fact that Burger King was ripping off the entire show, not just a segment. So, there you go. And in an ad campaign, Burger King essentially did the same thing. So, you decide.
Watch Miss.
The Bachelorette.
Oh. Let's get the out of here.
These are $1.49 for 10.
Yes, there you go, take your dollar!
Number 11 is the secret menu, and this is what I talked about in my last Burger King video. There is a secret menu, but it's up to you to create your secret menu items, essentially. Because when you work at Burger King, you get really creative, and sometimes when you get creative at work, those items circulate to the public. When I worked at Burger King in like 2014, some girls I went to high school with really enjoyed when I made them an onion ring poutine. So that became a really popular item for late night people who came in after going to the bars. They really enjoyed the onion ring poutines. So, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff. Like, I think they just brought back a version of the Italian chicken sandwich, but if you guys want the version that I like, it's essentially a plain original chicken sandwich with poutine cheese and marinara sauce all melted together. So, fantastic. 10 on this list is the Crown card is as good as it gets. I've never heard of a Crown card before, but apparently there's only 10 of them in the world. Maybe it's US, but apparently you get free Burger King for life, which I already get anyways. I don't understand because the Crown cards here are essentially gift cards that you can like refill and give to someone. So if you guys know what a crown card is in the States or like wherever you are, let me know because I am actually quite curious. Number 9 is something I've never heard about before. In 2009, you could trade friends for Whoppers. Apparently, there was a thing going on Facebook. If you unfriended someone, you could get a free Whopper. I'm lying to you. If you unfriend 10 friends using the BK app on Facebook, you get a free Whopper. I think I value my health and friendship over a Whopper. Number 8 is talking about the McWhopper, and that makes me have like a secondhand heart attack. Apparently it was for some sort of thing for International Peace Day to like bring the two together. But could you imagine eating a Whopper inside of a Big Mac, or it would be a Big Mac inside of a Whopper because a Whopper is way bigger. Like, I could not even think about having those two kinds of meats together. Like, the money they would have raised for all of that would have went to charity, but McDonald's said no. Pussies. Number 7 on this list says the king is actually a Canadian donut. If you're Canadian, you probably know what this means, and if you guys noticed the red straws between Burger King and Tim Hortons, you guys would have realized that Tim Hortons did buy out Burger King, and now they are, you know, a Canadian donut. I think this might be where like Tim Hortons got the idea to start making like Timbit poutines, and like a little while ago they had potato wedge poutine, so you know, I think Burger King is having an influence. You never know. It'd be freaking weird if Burger King started selling donuts though. Number 6 on this list is apparently Burger King used to offer table service, but it was too expensive, so they stopped doing it. Fun fact for you, McDonald's now offers table service when you order from their little kiosks. So McDonald's copying from Burger King once again. Number 5, Burger King screwed over their own restaurants. I had to read this a couple times to kind of understand what's going on. In Australia, if you guys live in Australia, if you guys have a Hungry Jack's, that essentially is a Burger King. Burger King actually opened up a Hungry Jack's restaurants to have direct competition. I think I'm understanding this right. Hungry Jack's then took Burger King to court and won some $47 million to exclusive rights in their country. I don't understand. I'm gonna leave this whole article linked down below so that you guys can actually read it. So just to clarify, that right here was Burger King's previous logo. This right here is the Hungry Jack's logo. I had to clarify this for myself. So Burger King, that was the lawsuit for those two logos, and then this is what not that one. This is what the logo became. So, just so we're all on the same page. But essentially, Burger King created direct competition for their company, and they lost, and I don't get it. Number 4, it's nearly impossible to own a franchise. I actually don't know about this because the Burger Kings that I worked for were owned by a corporation, so totally different. However, if you guys are in the States, maybe it's different. But according to here, it says the qualifications are tough to meet to get a franchise. First of all, you have to be worth more than $1.5 million. Okay. You will also need a list of assets worth $500,000 and $50,000 to pay the franchise fee. So pretty much, you have to have a buttfuck of money to open a Burger King franchise. Once all that is done, you have to spend 84 days in training. And this is in a classroom before you move on to 7 more weeks of training in the workplace. So if you have that kind of money and time, I guarantee that you have better things to do than to open up a Burger King franchise. Number 3, Burger Kings in New Mexico are really dangerous. I cannot attest to this because I obviously live in Canada. So if you guys live in New Mexico, let me know if you guys have heard anything about anything going on at Burger King. But apparently, when someone brought their order back, the manager tased them. Not only did he tase him, but he lunged at him with a switchblade in his other hand. So that's great customer service. Apparently that was the biggest of several incidences that happened in Burger Kings in New Mexico. So, like I said, let me know. Number 2, and the second one to the end on this list, is that Burger King makes male enticing sandwiches. And I I won't say that the advertisements are normally gender neutral. I will say that they do kind of come off as like an XL, like a big, you know, like women don't normally want, I'm not saying we don't, but I'm just saying, I eat a lot. I eat a motherfucking fuck ton. But when I go to Burger King, seeing like an XL burger is not what I would like to see, you know? So I feel like it just kind of directs their marketing towards people who usually eat bigger quantities. And I'm not saying that girls in no way, shape, or form do not eat this kind of stuff. But in my experience working at Burger King, girls just don't order the bigger things on the menu that are offered and that are advertised. I'm getting like ahead of myself, and I'm not saying that like there's nothing wrong here. I'm just saying that I noticed that a lot of the, like, if you look at this ad right here, you see XL, and they just look like they're massive fucking sandwiches, and that's not something that I would want to eat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got me? You picking up what I'm laying down? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, no. Number 1 on this list, I want to throw up. This is probably not just a Burger King thing, because I guarantee other restaurants have had scandals like this, but apparently in 2007, someone ordered a whole ass sandwich and it came with a whole ass unwrapped condom in the sandwich. Thank you for your concern. Thank you for your protection. But no thank you. If you guys have like heard anything about things being found in food, or like you personally have found something in your food, please let me know. I have been very thankful to only find like minimal little hairs in my food. I'm still gonna eat it though, because like I said, I eat a motherfucking fuck ton. But I would like to know what your guys' experiences were. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you guys are new here, my name is Ashley, and please, I would love to have you join the family. And I'm going to go make some dinner because I'm hungry, and I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Sayonara, suckers. Sayonara, suckers.